Hey there. So I have been kind of toying with different ideas for my channel, and I want this to be my own resolution that I came up with the idea of the semi crunchy mommy because that was what felt right, and I am no longer a mommy right now. My ex took my kids. So I can get them back. It's not a big deal. It's not like the state took them. But I struggled with what to do with this because I am not a mom right now. But I like this idea. I like this channel. I don't like changing my name for that purpose. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Sorry. So I'm just gonna be me. This dude keeps texting me and he's really pissing me the fuck off. And it's basically, I feel like God is like telling me what to do, and then Satan's like attacking me to get me to do something different. So I'm gonna stop paying attention to my fucking phone, but I'm going to teach you this stuff because that's what God's telling me to do, and the phone is fucking with my head because people suck. So, and I'm sorry, you probably don't if you're watching this, but this is my first real episode. I started last night, and then somebody was, messing with my head and stuff. And so when I am in the kitchen and working, I'm going to be in the kitchen and working and not bothering with the people who suck. Great. Let's get started. So, if you made a New Year's resolution to eat better, do blah, 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 all of those things. I am a professional at getting my resolutions done, and I didn't come up with this system completely on my own, but it literally has taken me 32 years to perfect. Well, I'm 32 now, so I think I started this when I was 6. The first time I heard my mom say, I'm going to lose Pat, and I was like, what's that? What's a New Year's resolution? And she told me. And I was like, I want to do them with you. And I am an overachiever. I am the most obnoxious person on earth. If I was the girl, I was like, you forgot to give us our homework. And everyone was like, oh, Robin. And I'm like, I wanted to know what we were going to read because I wanted to actually read it. And they were all like, you're so annoying. And I'm like, we're going to hang out on Saturday? And they're like, yeah, and you're still going to have everything read, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, when do you sleep? And I'm like, all the time. Because I sleep all the time. So I am really, really good at this stuff. I'm not saying that to blow smoke up my own ass. I'm telling you because I don't know how the fuck I did it all. But I did. And I'm trying to get back to that so I can get my kids back. And also, this channel kind of helps prove my ex is a moron. Because he says that I use drugs all day. And this is literally, do you hear this house? No, baby's laughing. I was going to say a squeaking, actually. That's all they did. They would sit and play and squeak. So, I, as a mother who's lost her kids, even to my husband, it's hard every day getting up and listening to a quiet house. That's the worst part. And it's even harder because it's like I'm trying to do this channel. I'm trying to do all this stuff that I feel like God's compelled me to do. And I just, I can't even get a job right now because my ex did some really shitty stuff. So I have felonies on my record because of my ex-husband. Y'all. I'm going to pretend that you're my friend and that you're here. And so I feel like a lot of you are going to enjoy this drama and be like, oh my God, this poor woman. And some of you are like, I could be her friend. And then some of you are going to be like, I don't believe her. And you can suck my dick because it needs to be sucked. Damn it. I can't even have a boyfriend right now because every time I do, my ex-husband shows up and tries to murder him. Welcome to my life. So, and also right now I'm kind of avoiding calling my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend because she wanted to have a woman-to-woman, and I feel like God told me to do that. So I'm going to do it. But first I'm going to show you all this dishes stuff. So the reason I'm doing this specific part is that I had a friend living with me with her husband, and they ran my water bill up to $118. That thing has never been over 30, maybe 40, 118. So I don't care about the money part because I'm not paying it right now. My dad is, unfortunately, but I do have to pay it back, and it's wasteful. That's actually the thing that really bothers me the most, is the wastefulness. They would use my washer, which I love. It is a what are these called? Top loading. It's top loading lawn. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off topic. But they would use the autofill, which is all the way up. You do not need to do that if you have one of those washers. You need to do the auto sense, and you need to use your common damn sense. Okay? Let's start saving and conserving things when we don't have to. It'll help save us money. It'll help with the environment. And if everybody does this, if I get 100 friends to watch these videos and actually do what I'm saying, like, you're going to change the world with me. And I appreciate that. And also, if you are somebody who likes to save money, or if you're somebody who just doesn't have a lot of time, everything I tell you is a time saver. Every fucking thing. Even the dish stuff, because for me right now, I live alone. So I don't care about having, I keep like, you're going to kind of freak out a little bit when you see the amount of dishes. Actually, no, and it's not dirty right now. It's just cluttery. And so I'm going to show you how in 10 minutes, which has been 10 minutes that I've been talking, and I'm having a hard time multitasking with this when I'm like like whatever, like prefacing it. So I'm going to do a second video since this is the preface one, actually. And then I'll show you exactly how long it takes to do it all. I have had somebody leave for 30 minutes and my room was trashed, I will say. It looked horrible. And then he came back and he's like, how the hell did you do that? And I'm like, I literally just walked around and was in my head and thinking and did it. Why? And he was like, it's like you're a superhuman. And I'm like, no, it's that I just move and I don't stop. So that's what this series of videos is going to be today. I'm cleaning my house because I did trash my room last night. Again, because one of my girlfriends came over. Also, I am waiting for someone to arrive so that I can go to the store and get a pack of cigarettes. This is going to help kill time. And it'll probably bring them here faster because, like I said, Satan is trying to attack me. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but I'm not crazy. So, I really just kind of want someone to hurry the fuck up. Bring my goddamn cigarettes. That's why I'm in a bad mood right now. And also, I was going to like do my makeup and look nice. And I'm going to keep that channel. And that's Hunter Savage. It's kind of like a alter ego kind of thing. It's still me. I'm not going to change who I am. But this is the real me. This is the semi-crunchy mommy. And it's semi-crunchy because somebody was like, oh, you do all that natural stuff. Are you crunchy? And I was like, I mean, semi. I don't use like family cloth or anything. And I was laughing to myself. She's like, what's that? And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that if you're asking me if I'm crunchy, you're not, and you don't know what family cloth is. And I'm not dogging on anybody with the family cloth. I respect the fuck out of you. I am not there yet. Even by myself. I was sitting there like, could I do it now? No, not doing it. Toilet paper all the way. I get paper towels, and I use paper towels just for the gross stuff. By the way, if you don't know what family cloth is, it's where you use reusable toilet paper. I'm not judging. I used cloth diapers. I can deal with baby poop. I'm not washing my own baby. I mean, it's not baby poop. Sorry. I'm hilarious to myself. So, since I live alone, and since you probably have nothing better to do during the day if you're watching this, I'm just going to do these as live videos. I'm not editing. I'm not doing any of that bullshit because I don't care. Ding. And if you're watching these after the fact, Oh, and no matter what, comment below, subscribe. I'm supposed to say all this stuff. I was trying to like figure out how to get popular because, you know, if I get popular, then I can start making money and potentially get my other channel turned into a TV show. Ding. See? All these things. So it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to try to do these videos no longer than 10 minutes. And I'm going to show you that I can do all these things in 10 minutes because that's literally as long as it takes. And it'll make your life easier. And I'll just kind of talk my way through it so that if there's something I'm doing that I want you to understand, you can hear it. But I'll always stop and look. And that way, if you're kind of just cleaning along with me or whatever, you know, you can fast forward, whatever. But like as you're seeing, you can like be like, oh, there was a stop. Okay? Thanks.